Let's buzz back in time with the Wandering Bees.
What happens when a ship, built to raise tea halfway around the world, outlives the trade she was created for? You get the remarkable story of the Cutty Sark. During our trip to England, we made our way to Greenwich to step aboard one of the most famous sailing ships in the world. I actually knew the name Cutty Sark long before visiting Greenwich, but as my grandfather's favorite whiskey, the bottle featured this very ship. So this visit finally introduced me to the Cutty Sark that came before the Scotch. Today, Cutty Sark is a museum ship, but her story began more than 150 years ago, and it involved tea, wool, and a serious need for speed. Cutty Sark was built in Dumbarton, Scotland, and launched in 1869. She was designed as a fast clipper ship, carrying valuable tea from China back to London. But the Suez Canal opened during the very same week Cutty Sark was launched. The new route gave steamships a shortcut that sailing ships couldn't use effectively. After completing only 8 voyages carrying tea, Cutty Sark needed a new purpose. In 1883, she entered the Australian wool trade, and that was when she truly earned her reputation for speed. In 1886, she completed the voyage from Sydney to London in a record-breaking 73 days. By the time we visited, the ship was safely secure in Greenwich, so naturally, we decided to take command. Fortunately, no maritime qualifications were required, and no international incidents were reported. Inside, the polished woodwork and surprisingly elegant saloon offered a glimpse of life aboard for the captain and officers. Some areas almost looked comfortable, but conditions depended very much on your position aboard the ship. The steward worked close to the officers, helping manage their meals and daily needs. The ordinary crew lived in much tighter quarters. Over the years, more than 650 men from over 30 countries served aboard the Cutty Sark. The bunks, washing, and even a chessboard help us imagine what everyday life might have been like during months at sea. Meals for everyone aboard were prepared in this remarkably compact galley. Apparently, nobody designing ships believed in cooks requiring personal space or elbows. The pantry held the dishes, serving pieces, and supplies needed to keep everyone fed throughout the voyage. Cutty Sark survived dangerous seas, changing technology, different owners, years of neglect, and even a devastating fire. Today, she rests in Greenwich as the world's only surviving tea clipper and a remarkable reminder of the final great age of sailing. We're giving the Cutty Sark 4 out of 5 Bs. If you enjoy history, especially maritime history, it's definitely worth the visit. Remember, you'll always have a place in the hive. I'll see you in the next buzz.